Sunshine temps drop to the 80s, less humidity. Watch out for a thunder bumper this afternoon. We just might get it.
Hi cuties, I hope you're doing so well. I am going to be showing you my process for looking for inspiration and coming up with an idea for my next set. So originally I was just going to pick out one set from Pinterest that I was going to try to recreate because Beetles kindly sent me this kit to try out for you guys. So I was like, okay, well, I can do a little recreation video or something like that. But then I figured it would be so much more fun if I showed you guys like how to find your own inspiration on Pinterest and how to come up with inspiration, because I know that inspiration is something that's really important when being any sort of artist. I know watching YouTube videos definitely helps, but today I'm going to be showing you how I look for inspiration for my set of nails. So you're just gonna follow me through the looking for inspiration process, and then we're gonna make the set of nails. So let's do it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up Google and we are going to Pinterest. All right, I'm just gonna log in real quick. Don't look. Okay, so we are in Pinterest. This is my Pinterest feed when I open it. Obviously, it's very tailored to my aesthetic based on the things that I've looked at and saved before. Hopefully there's nothing sketchy on here. Sometimes there can be some sketchy stuff. Look at how cute that painting is. Look at these. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I could literally spend hours looking on Pinterest. Like, the art on here is crazy. So when you start your own Pinterest account, if you don't have one, your feed might not necessarily look like mine because it's going to start tailoring to your aesthetic as you use Pinterest more and as it starts to learn what you like. So what I'm gonna do first is we're gonna just try to look for like actual nail inspiration. Okay, like let's say that I want to do Y2K nails. I would just press Y2K aesthetic nails and boom, like look at all of these. Like those are super epic. And then whenever I find one that I like, let's say I like this one, I either save it to one of my already pre-created pins that I have, like little boards, or what I like to do, I like to download the image to my computer or phone. Usually I'm on my phone, but I'm doing this on my computer, so it's like easier to film and do it. But I would create a file called like nail inspiration and I would save it to that file. So you can create a folder on your computer or an album in your phone and just save all of your nail inspiration to there, and you can get ideas from any of these. There's so many cute ideas on here, but we're gonna try to do something else today. This is how I would go about it if I wanted to create like an original set. So I didn't really want to take inspiration from other people's nails, but it's totally okay to do that. Just make sure that you give them credit and show what your inspo is. And you can also like take inspiration from multiple different like nail sets and just like mix it together and create your own idea. That's totally fine too. You know, I am a huge believer in creativity does not happen in a vacuum. You are not just going to come up with great ideas thinking that it's all going to happen up here. You need to be inputting information and looking at cute nails that you like. Once you figure out everything that you really like, then you can kind of mix it all together and create your own aesthetic. So if you're really lost for what kind of nail you want to do, I'm pretty lost. I don't know what aesthetic I want to do for these nails. I'm just going to search for aesthetic collages. And boom, okay, we have all of these really cute like aesthetic collages, right? So look at this one. This one, I already could get so many ideas from here. I really like this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and download it and I'll go in later and create a folder for it. This one's also cute. I like this aesthetic, so we're also gonna download this one. Ooh, this is a really pretty aesthetic. I really like that one. I'm gonna download it. And it even, like, some of them even say, like, what kind of aesthetic it is. Like, this one's ethereal collage. So pretty. So I would download this. And basically, I'm just going to look through and, like, download anything that catches my eye. And then we are going to go back through the folder of images that I have accumulated, and we are going to pick which aesthetic in particular that we want to follow for the nails. And then we're gonna do the nails. So here's like the Powerpuff Girls aesthetic. Oh my goodness, like this, I feel like this is just such good inspiration for a set of nails. What you do is, okay, if you like this image and you want to like transfer that idea onto a set of nails, what I would do is I would see the different colors and I would say, okay, this is what my palette is gonna be. Like this maroon, this green, and yellow, and blue, and pink. And then I would like make a couple nails with like mixed colors like this, maybe some of like those squigglies and then little hearts. And then you could also put the Powerpuff Girls on there, either like stickers or drawings if you're that talented. So we'll save that. Oh, these images are just too cute. I love Pinterest, you guys. This is where I get all of my inspiration. I know some of you ask me like to post certain videos because you need inspiration, and I feel so bad because I want to film and post every single video that you guys ask me for, but sometimes I just like can't get around to it because I have so many ideas piling up. So I just wanted to make this video to kind of like show you guys how you can get your like own inspiration. Like look at this one. This one is so cute. And like also just to show you that you don't have to be only looking at nails to get inspiration. Like you should be taking inspiration from like everything around you can be inspiration. Movies, images, your favorite places to go, just anything that you're drawn to. Like even this picture of these houses, this building, I love this color palette. This color palette is so cute. I was immediately drawn to it, so I'm gonna download it. And I need to stop talking so much because this is gonna be way too long. Okay, download. This would be a really cool inspiration for a black and white set of nails. If you wanted to make a Mean Girls set of nails, look at this awesome collage here. You could take so many ideas. This one, I love this one so much. I already downloaded it. I just thought I'd tell you guys. Okay, so at this point, I've picked out so many different pins for inspiration and downloaded them. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a folder, and I'm going to be right back to show you guys all of the pins that I found. Okay, so I've made a folder and I put it right here on my desktop for easy access. You can just go through them real quick. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick out a few of these pins that I saved. I'm going to email them to myself so that I can open them up on my tablet while I'm doing my nails. And we're gonna go do a set of nails using these Pinterest pins as inspiration. Let's get into these nails, shall we? So before we get into the nails, let's unbox this huge kit that Beetles sent me. It's the all-in-one manning kit, 32 colors, and I'm pretty sure it also comes with builder gel and blooming gel. Let's just go through everything that's in here really quick. So when you open it up, you have all 32 colors over here. Yep, we have a blooming gel, a builder gel, and we also have this really cute little cuticle oil. I'm not going to swatch all of these colors right now because I actually already swatched them all for a short. Here's all the swatches. It literally took forever, but if you want to see these being swatched, then you can go watch the short. I'll put it like up here in the corner. And I think that this kit should come with literally everything that you need to start doing gel manicures, except it doesn't come with the like full cover tips or anything like that. So if you want to do extensions like I have on here, then you would need to buy extra stuff. But let me just go through this really quick. All right, so we've got this little bag. I like how it's in a little Ziploc bag like this. So we've got little separators for your toes or fingers, a little bit of gold leaf. I have no idea what this is. Maybe it's like a cover to something. Okay. Got a little dusty brush. I love how it's so cute and small. We've got a buffer, a file, a line art brush that comes with like a little liner side over here, and then actually a dotting tool on the other end. Tweezers, a cuticle pusher with a little scrapey thing on the end, a nail cutter, and then finally we have a little cuticle nipper. So that's everything that came in this little Ziploc bag. Okay, so then it comes with a little pair of protective gloves. And then we have the UV light itself. It is not wireless. You definitely have to plug it in. I don't know what's in this box. Let's see. It's kind of heavy. Aha! I was wondering where the base coat and top coat was. There we go. Worried for a second that they didn't include it. But yes, we have a base coat, we've got a glossy top coat, and we've also got the matte top coat. So yeah, this kit literally comes with everything that you would need to start doing gel manicures. Plus, it comes with 32 really pretty colors. And honestly, Beetles gel polish is such good quality. While I was swatching them, I literally forgot how good quality they are because I haven't used them in a while. So if you're looking for a nice solid kit to start doing your own gel nails at home, I would definitely recommend this kit. So now that we've gone through everything, let's get to the nails, shall we? Okay guys, so you know how I found like all of those different inspirations on Pinterest? There were so many to choose from, but I picked two of the specific pins that I found, and I'm super excited about them because they're so cute. So these are the two pins that I chose, and if I can figure out who the artist is who painted this, I will put their name up right here. So I have these two pins open on my phone right here, and I'm going to create a set of nails inspired by these, and I'm so excited to do this. So based on the color palettes of those images, I went through all of the swatches and I picked out a few that I thought matched. Okay, so some of the numbers got rubbed off when I was wiping them off with alcohol, but we have C938, C939, whatever this one was, but it's a really pretty sparkly periwinkle, C951, C949, C937, C941, C940, and finally we just have this white, which is C935. So I'm pretty much trying to stick to that like pastel, cute, sparkly aesthetic because I feel like that's what this mostly is. And if you look at these images next to the swatches, I feel like they match pretty well. Okay, so I've already applied my tips. I did this off camera. I also put a layer of the builder gel that we got in the set because I didn't want the nails like bending or breaking before I filmed this, because I've had a couple experiences recently where I was doing stuff and my nails snapped, which is definitely my bad, but I didn't want that happening to these. But since I did put that layer of builder gel on there, I'm going to take this buffer and I'm going to buff out all the tips to get rid of the shiny layer because we are going to do nail art. Okay, and then I'm just going to use this little dusty brush, get rid of all the dusties. Okay, so I'm going to be working one nail at a time. So before I do any nail art or anything on it, I am going to put a base coat. And I'm using my little Beetles lamp to cure it. Okay, so for this first nail, I was looking at this collage and I noticed bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. All right, sorry about that. Okay, I noticed bunnies. You know what I have a lot of? I have a lot of bunny stickers. I think I've used these specific bunny stickers probably like a few times before at this point, but I bought more of them and I love them so much and I feel like they would be absolutely perfect as just like, you know, like simple bunnies. Okay, so for the actual nail though, I noticed like this image right here and I love this like kind of like pink to purple ombre. So I'm going to attempt an ombre again, attempt to redeem myself from that last time I did ombres. So that's these two shades. Here they are. Okay, and I'm going to do it right this time. I'm going to do it like y'all told me. So I am going to put the pink on first. Yeah, I need to go around the edges with a liner brush. I'm making a mess. I guess I am just very shaky today. Let's clean that up with some acetone first. I think I need to move the camera a little bit. Okay, that's much better. Up nice and close for you. Okay, so now that the pink is on, I'm going to go in with the purple while the pink is still wet. No curing. Meanwhile, the pink is flooding my sidewalls, so it's fine. I can just clean that up. So I have this fan brush, and I'm going to dip it in some of the blooming gel. Like that. And then I'm going to like horizontally drag it through. Okay, I think that's like a much better ombre, but it's so streaky. How do I make it not streaky? I think maybe I'll just wait for it a little bit to become not as streaky. Maybe that'll work. I'll clean this up. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to fully cure this at this point, and then I think I'm gonna go in with another coat and kind of like touch up where it looks like streaky and stuff. Okay, so now that it's fully cured, I'm not gonna go in with actually like a full another coat. Actually, it doesn't really feel fully cured. What the heck? Okay, I think that you actually need to cure using this lamp for at least 1.5 minutes because I think it's only like 38 watts. So that's what I'm doing, 1.5 minutes. Okay, so now it's fully cured and I'm just gonna take my little liner brush again and I'm just going to touch up those areas where it's like, see that like streakiness? Yeah, I'm gonna touch that up. Actually, I feel like I'm making it look worse, so maybe I will just do another full coat. Yep, I think we're doing another full coat, but a thin one this time. I think instead of using the fan brush this time, I'm just gonna use this little brush, and maybe that will keep it from being so streaky. Maybe it's because I'm using blooming gel instead of base coat that it's ending up being like so streaky like this. Okay, I applied more, and this time I'm going to try to blend it using base gel instead of blooming gel. Okay, yeah, that is a lot better, I think. So I'm just gonna let that kind of level out by itself for a little bit. Okay, so it's not perfect, but I think we can all agree that it is better than my last attempt at an ombre. So after this is fully cured, which it is, I'm gonna go in over it with this sparkly color. I think that will be so pretty because it's like a transparent sparkly one. And now I'm gonna put the bunny stickers. Why can't I open this? Why? We get out the scissors. Yes. I love me a pair of new tweezers. Ooh, and these ones look super precise. Nice. All right, let's put some of these adorable bunnies on here. Ah, yes, these tweezers. Very nice. Okay, cute, cute, cute. So it's finally ready for a top coat. Okay, so I had this idea. I think I know something specific that I want to do for this middle nail here. I actually want to try to do some nail art of like a skull just because of this adorable painting that I really love. Okay, maybe not adorable, but just so beautiful. But I thought it would be really cool if we did like a rainbow, but the rainbow like went from this nail and then continued on this nail over here. So first I'm just gonna go in with my base coat. And then for like the sky blue color, I'm actually going to use this sparkly periwinkle one because I just think that would be so pretty. So we're just going to do one coat of this. And then for the clouds, I'm just going to put some of this white on my little palette. Put some over here like that. And then I'm just gonna try to make these look like clouds. The good thing is like you can't really go wrong with clouds. I mean, come on now. This one is just going to be very cloudy apparently. Actually, I decided that I do want a little bit more of the blue sky to show through. So I'm just going to take a little bit of alcohol on my brush and I'm actually just going to try to like wipe up a little bit of it. Boom, I think that actually looks a lot more realistic. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. Okay, I'm so happy with that. I think that really does look like a cloudy sky to some degree. Alrighty, so I do want to do like a rainbow, but I want it to be more of like a pastel rainbow. So I think instead of using red, we're just gonna use pink. So I'm just going to put a little bit of each of these colors over here.
Temps drop to the 80s, less humidity. Watch out for a thunder bumper this afternoon. We just might get it.
I'm debating whether or not to use yellow or orange because I don't think I want to use all the colors of the rainbow. But that orange is definitely not pastel enough. I could mix it with some of the white though. Or should I just use red instead of pink? I think that might be the problem. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna use red, I think. Okay, so this would probably be a lot easier if you were using a longer liner brush. I'm just gonna use the one that came in the kit, so let's do this. And I want it to be going this direction because I want it to continue over here. Okay, and then I'm actually not going to cure that before I put the next color because since I'm not using all the colors of the rainbow, I kind of would like if some of the colors kind of blend together to kind of create that other color. So like when I put the yellow, I kind of am hoping that it blends a little bit where they connect to kind of create an orange. Okay, so I think that kind of worked more or less. Just gonna try to clean up this line a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow. And you kind of want to make sure that you're getting all the way to the edge of the nail. That's something that I am struggling with a bit. And I think that the red is definitely thicker compared to the other ones, so I'm going to try to make it a little thinner. I'm just cleaning it up with some alcohol. And now we top coat. So pretty. Is it the most perfect rainbow? No. She's a little thick. She's thick, but she's not very curvy. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. She's my rainbow, and I love her. I took a little break to eat a cinnamon roll because I was hungry. But now we're gonna do this middle nail. And I know that I want to attempt to do like nail art of a skull on it. And you know what I think I'm gonna do? Is I think I'm gonna do nail art of a skull and then try to put little like tiny little yellow flowers around it. I think that would be cute. So let's start with our base. The only thing I don't like about these Beetles gel polishes is that I feel like they take a really long time to cure. They take 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes to cure. And I feel like when you're doing nail art like this, that is just very inconvenient. So I'm just going to use that same sparkly periwinkle. And just know that the chance of me going in at the very end with rhinestones and or charms is very high. Okay, so I'm not gonna put any clouds on this one because I feel like the skull will just get lost in the clouds, you know what I'm saying? White on white. Doesn't sound like a great idea to me. Doesn't sound like a great idea at all. I am going to keep this open right next to me and I'm going to be looking at it the whole time as my reference. I have a feeling that it's going to be very difficult doing this without putting it very close to my face, but we'll see how it goes. And whenever I want to go back in and remove any of the white, I am using alcohol. Okay, so I was working on this skeleton really close to my face and all of a sudden the liner brush just fell apart. Oop. So I can just stick it back in like that, but I don't know, that's a little jank, but it's fine. We can fix it with some super glue later. Right. Just wanted to update you about that. I also decided to go ahead and put like the neck and the body of the skeleton too a little bit. Just make it like a little, you know, like a little portrait. I think that's kind of cute. And honestly, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I think that if I keep touching it, I might make it worse. That's always what happens. Like, it's good, and then I keep doing shit to it, and then it's not good anymore. So, you know what? I think I'm just gonna say that I'm happy with this, and we're gonna cure this. Yeah, let's cure this sucker. Okay, so Mr. Skeleton is cured. Should we name him? I feel like he needs a name. I don't know, when I look at him, I just think Roger. Does he look like a Roger to you? He looks like a Roger to me, so his name's Roger now. Roger is looking fine to me. He's a fine man. Also, in that skull painting, the skull has little blushies, and I think that's literally the cutest, so I'm gonna add little blushies to him. And I'm just gonna use this pastel pink, and I'm gonna use my little dotting tool. Aw, he's blushing. Do I actually want to add a little bit of red into it? I think that would be cute. I think that it's cute. And then I was going to put little flowers up there, but I think that it actually might become too busy and too crowded if we do that. I kind of want this little skeleton to have a nail to himself. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and just fully cure it one more time and then put a top coat. Okay, so far cute. So my original plan was to continue the rainbow over here, but I don't think that I really did the rainbow like curved enough to do that and make it look good. So I'm actually gonna do something completely different. I think that we need more pink in here. Definitely gonna be doing something with the pink. And then I think maybe more of this like mint color. Also ignore how badly I did this over here. Just ignore that, all right? Okay, cool. I'm tempted to do another ombre. I think I'm just gonna do another ombre. We're gonna do an ombre from the teal to the pink, and instead of starting with the pink, we're gonna start with the teal this time. Also, aren't you guys so proud of me that I did the nail art facing the proper direction? I'm pretty proud of me, to be honest. Okay, and then I'm definitely going to use base coat to blend it out because that definitely worked better. I just don't know how to prevent it from becoming so streaky like that. Like, how do you prevent this from happening? Okay, you know what my new strategy is? I'm just going to mix the two colors together over here on my palette, and I'm gonna put that in the middle. Okay, I'm just going to cure that, and then I'm probably gonna go in with another layer again. Okay, so I went ahead and went in with a second coat, and no, it's not perfect, but yes, we're going with it. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the thumb, and I'm gonna go in with this sparkly one on top. So on this one, I think we're gonna put more stickers. Yeah, I'm gonna put this little guy on there. Right there. Cute. Okay, and you know what else I wanted to try is to put like these little sparkles. I'm so bad. I don't remember who did this, but I saw someone either on TikTok or Instagram. They made little sparkles like this really cute way. I'm gonna show you right now. We're gonna do it. So what she did first was she mixed the white with top coat, but since we have blooming gel, I'm just gonna mix a little bit of the white with some blooming gel. And she mixed like only the tiniest bit of white in. Okay, maybe a little bit more. So she went in with her dotting tool and she made like a little dot with this like white top coat / white blooming gel concoction, like that. So I'm gonna put two sparkles on here, so one up there and one down here. And then cure that. Then we're gonna go in with our little liner brush with just some white. We're gonna create like the little sparkle. And I wish I could do it well because that looks kind of terrible. You know what? I think that's cute. You know, that's fine. It's just a really big sparkle, but you know what? We've got a lot of space to fill, so it's fine. And we're just gonna do the same thing up here. Ooh, I think that one actually came out so cute. So now we're just gonna top coat it. Okay, so let's finish these off. Well, actually, I might go in with charms and rhinestones, but let's do the pinky. So base coat. Okay, and then I think that it would be cohesive if I used this periwinkle one again. Should I do some clouds again? Yeah, I think I'll do periwinkle with the clouds. And then I don't think I want to add any stickers or anything to this one. I think that it looks really cute just like that, like a cloudy one. So I'm going to go ahead and top coat it. Okay, so I definitely could just leave them like this. They're super cute like this, but I can't resist putting like some rhinestones and charms on them, and I picked some out that I think would look so cute on here. So I think that the rhinestones and charms will just like tie everything together. I just don't feel like a set of nails is complete if there's no rhinestones or charms. So let's do it. Okay, so here they are with all the charms on. I think that they turned out so cute, actually. I don't know if they're my favorite, but I'm definitely happy with them. And I actually just went in with this file and I kind of just like lightly filed the very ends of them just to make them look a little sharper. So the last thing we're gonna do is go in with this super cute little cuticle oil. Hydrate all of our cuticles. Ooh, this brush is so soft. Does it smell good? Not particularly. It just smells like oil, but it feels really nice. I hope that this video kind of helped give you some ideas of how to find different inspiration for your nails. I don't know, I thought it would just be really fun to show you guys like how I find inspiration, and I really enjoyed filming it. So I hope you enjoyed watching it and that you learned something maybe that will help you out. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. If you like this video, you could give it a thumbs up and it would help me a lot, really help me a lot, and I'd really appreciate it a lot. And you could subscribe and become part of our little fam here on YouTube if you are enjoying these videos. I'd love that so much. I hope that you are having the most glorious, beautiful day. Go enjoy your life, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye, cutie. Mwah.